Well, we're going to get into Fuslie versus Alanah here.
Winner's bracket now.
This is the first
winner's semifinals.
Winner's semifinals.
Yeah.
Fuslie and Alanah. I'm very interested to see these teams. Yeah, you can see Luke.
Beautiful.
Luke and Flygon, the two coaches here. Oh my God. Making it out. We got the classic Brawny and Shrimp here with the Intrepid Sword. And also Alanah's classic opener, the Slowbro and Electrode. We've seen this before. We know exactly how Alanah is going to play this. So I'm interested to see how this is going to go against Fuslie, especially because that Bronzong is so tanky.
Very, very interesting opening here because we have the support Bronzong as well for the follow me's, right? But like at the end of the day, sure, the Bronzong is going to be put to sleep by the Spore, and we saw another follow me opening with another slow Psychic Mon in her first round against Chris. That worked for one turn, but then you're just asleep.
There we go. We get the follow me in here.
Right.
And
very similar to her opening again.
That doesn't ensure that
praying for no bright powder miss. Your surging strikes
into the Electrode.
It's gonna kill.
That is an easy kill. If the bright powder did proc, that would have been a masterclass of luck.
The Electrode removed from the field now, but now it's Deoxys time.
Oh, there's no way she didn't bring Deoxys, right? This is it. Deoxys is going to come out with all of those beams.
And Freezing Glare is gonna hit into the Bronzong here, so no chip damage on the Kingdra. I wonder, Kingdra is decently bulky. I wonder if it can maybe survive this Deoxys move. I don't know.
They've done the calcs. If anything, I know that Flygon and Fuslie have spent so much time in the battle simulator. They know their ranges.
Right.
They know their ranges. And Fuslie dropping her water bottle there. Hello, hi Fuslie. Kind of a misplay, but we'll see how that pans out for her.
Right. Okay, it's not going to be the Deoxys. It's actually going to be the Corviknight. A little bit of a slower start for Alanah this time. Interesting adjustment there.
The glare with Corviknight?
It seems like she also knows the ranges, and she probably knows that Kingdra has a good chance to survive against the Photon Geyser.
Yeah,
would be my guess.
Luke is one of the best coaches here.
Right.
He has played so much more Pokemon than I think. At least he's played 11,000 attempts. Was it at Run and Bun?
That is how many he's played, yeah.
It's crazy. So, I mean, if he hasn't done calcs and ranges here, I mean, I don't know what they were doing for practicing. Very interesting, though, to see that. I think we might see that glare coming out. Paralysis isn't as bad as Spore, but it does not only do speed control, but it has a chance to. Yeah, there we go.
And like, look at how bulky this Corviknight is. Like, sure, Surging Strikes is a powerful move, no question, but you just have so many options with this thing. Like, it's going to do a lot of damage with Dragon's Ascent. It's going to eat its berry, right? Like,
yeah. And this Corviknight has Aerialate, has absolutely, basically boof ability, right? This is the one thing that you want to see. We do see the glare going out, and it does hit. Okay, this is her answer in case the Spore user of her Electric goes down. She does have glare. So that does ensure that her Kingdra does not go first. It does lower your speed. I believe in Gen 9, it quarters it, or is it half here?
Half.
It halves here. And it has a chance to not be able to move. Now we have an asleep Pokemon and a paralyzed.
Yeah, we'll see if we get the wake up from the Bronzong here.
Alanah, honestly, needing to get lucky, and she is. That glare does not have 100% accuracy.
Yeah.
Almost none of her things do. Actually, she's rolling for pretty much every strat she's doing.
It's not going to be a wake-up turn, unfortunately, for Bronzong. We see the Dragon's Ascent coming out. Or we'll see if it's a wake-up turn. Dragon's Ascent is going to leave that. Kingdra is so bulky.
That Kingdra wants to live.
The question is now, do we see the full para or not? Surging Strikes comes out, no full para.
Oh, okay.
This is going to kill. He lowered his defenses with Dragon's Ascent.
Yeah, that's going to kill. That's going to kill. Going to get the Corviknight.
Oh my God. Fuslie is in such a good position now.
And this is why Spore is so much better than Glare, because you still can't hit through the paralysis.
Right. I will say, Bronzong is pretty close to being able to wake up like soon. Sure, the Freezing Glare. Okay, into the Kingdra here. Is that going to kill? Yeah, of course. It's got like 4
HP. For sure.
And now the question is,
am I right? Sorry, I'm sorry. How dare you not know how to commentate here? Anyways, if they do attack, then they might actually take damage, and we'll see if they bring out Stupid or Boomy.
So we see it. But I think both of these have a chance of probably surviving that Photon Geyser as well. Maybe not but I'm not sure. It's really bulky too. But the thing is, If we see the Deoxys here, whenever that Bronzong wakes up and starts using Follow Me and just tanking those Photon
there it is.
Geysers,
There it is.
So this is like
there's
super.
the Deoxys.
But also, the Dragonite has an Assault Vest.
That's true. And Flygon, I'm hearing from the couch over there, is celebrating that the Deoxys is out. They have a plan.
He's telling us to look at this. The extreme speed is going to come into the Deoxys here. I believe this is maybe just going to kill the Deoxys is so weak.
I mean, let's see it. Let's see this plan. They have a way to deal with this Deoxys.
It's such a decisive turn, but it feels like Flygon and Fuslie figured out these lines beforehand. They know where they're going with this. Like,
this is what all the preps for.
Yeah, the extreme speed is just going to hit the Deoxys.
And they know it kills. They know it kills. Oh my God! They ran the calcs beforehand. They practiced against Alanah.
Yep.
They know an extreme speed from that Dragonite kills the paper.
Bronzong is still asleep, but it's kind of fine. Like, sure, the freezing glare, but you have the Assault Vest. You're going to leave this.
Yeah, and
look at that damage.
That's totally fine because they're not worried whatsoever. Bronny, dreaming of a victory and might actually achieve it. Unlike Chris's team, who did have nightmares. I don't see a way that Alanah comes back from this.
Yeah.
It's a 1v3.
It's a really rough position. Her opening strategy was completely foiled. It seems like this is just good preparation by team Fuslie and Flygon.
Yeah, knowing your ranges is really important. Knowing knowing what your moves do. Gets the Polympus. Doesn't get the kill, but close enough. And this is the important thing. Freezing Glare won't do much to the Dragonite at all.
Not anything,
Dragonite does a extreme speed, kills the Slowbro, game's over, right?
This is a clear 1-0, yeah.
Yeah, it is the fastest turn that I think
Fuslie and
will ever
Flygon
take
demonstrating why the most important thing in Nuzlocking is unfortunately just using a damage calculator.
Dragon Hammer instead?
Yeah,
sure,
fuck it, man, go for it.
Why not?
Like,
Go out with a bang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very decisive game one. Knew exactly what Alanah's plan was. Had a perfect plan against it.
Yeah, and this is the first victory for quarters.
She's feeling good. Oh, look at that.
Damn. Okay, she knows what she wants.
It's the next. I'm gonna get you the next time. Oh yeah. Oh God. Okay, we swap it up. What do we swap?
Here's the thing. She's not panicking.
Not at all.
Right? That's the main gig about Fuslie. She panics, she loses that match.
Right.
But she's calm and collected. She knows what she wants here.
She knows the line. This is Nuzlocking. This is like playing against an NPC in a Nuzlocke. You know what line they're going to go for. You know what you're going to bait with what moves, and you know that you're just going to win with the calcs that you've done and stuff like that. Maybe I believe Fuslie might be ready for run and button.
We'll see. She did mention that she wanted to try Emerald Kaizo.
Yeah.
She's been really getting into Nuzlocke. And I think she also mentioned that she wanted to do a Soul Link later. She's been bit by the Pokemon bug, and we'll see how that goes.
Right.
Yeah.
Luke on the set here again. Very nice. Yeah.
Waving for it. I mean, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Everyone says the Nuzlocke portion here, it was supposed to be like a trip up in order to get to VGC.
Right.
But it does actually teach them how to play the game. It tells you what kills, what doesn't, teaches you what Pokemon is at all. And so when you get to the VGC tournament, which is the heightened part of competitive Pokemon, you know what to do.
Right. The skill set is very different, obviously, and the coaches, it's also very much on the coaches here to deliver both of those skill sets to them, right? Because it's very, very different, but at the same time, there's a few fundamentals that obviously always carry.
Yeah, that foundational knowledge is what's carrying Fuslie here because, she really went into it and she kept an open mind. Took all those notes and
exact same opening by both players. I wonder how Alanah is going to adjust here.
Yeah, because Alanah is the one that needs to adjust. Fuslie has that line, and we know that Alanah's probably brought that Deoxys in the back. So that means Fuslie, honestly, probably brought the Dragonite booming.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to see how this plays out differently unless...
Are we going to, for the first time in the tournament, see Alanah do a different play turn one?
Yeah, that's true. She knows what she needs.
It's follow me,
but is that follow me into the spore? Gets the spore. There it is.
All according to plan.
Okay.
We could see the bright powder miss, but we don't. It's a
gets
hit.
It. She needed that bright powder.
Her
that
win
is
condition
one
was
of her
maybe
win
actually the bright powder miss. Yeah.
And gets the out here. That's why you have bright powder. Just to make sure that you get a fraudulent win when you need to.
Yeah.
But a win's a win, so. Ooh, and Bronny survives. Now, we might see, I don't know, you think we're going to see a turn 1 wake up here?
I don't know. I would say the chance is about 25%, Marco.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of anything, you know? That's something that we all know, and I was about to say it too.
So we might actually, for the first time this tournament, see the Harvest Bronzong proc at the end of the turn. It has a chance at the end of the turn to recover its Citrus Berry. I don't think we see it here. I think it would have procced now.
It would have, yeah. It's a 50% chance.
Okay, so misses the Citrus Berry after the crit. Even though he hit through the bypower, and it's the same exact line by Alanah, a little bit of a better position because the Bronzong is a little bit more low now. But again, the Kingdra, maybe we see not the Dragon's Ascent. Maybe we see Dragon's Ascent being arranged into the Kingdra. Maybe it actually kills this time because it did live on 5, right?
Here's the other thing too, right? Like we could see a divergence in the line if the Glare misses.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
So we'll see. And did she go for the Glare? Surging Strikes. This is still play for play, match 1. There is pretty much nothing different.
Also, yeah, Glare is 100 accuracy. It's buffed to 100 accuracy.
Okay.
I think Gen 7 or 8 or
and I know this because I play a lot of Gen 7 or 8 or 9. And there we go. Here's the Glare. Still bar for bar. Fuslie asking from the booth what Glare does.
It's really interesting. Alanah's going for basically the same line, except she can kill the Bronzong now with the Moongeist Beam.
But
actually targeted the Kingdra though. I think that's good. I think that's really good.
Oh, and you still get the Harvest.
Yeah, Harvest.
Okay.
I think it's a very, very good decision here by Alanah. She could have killed that Bronzong with Moongeist Beam and decided against it because it's asleep. It's dead weight on this field right now, and she needs to get that tempo advantage immediately. Needs to hope that it doesn't wake up. Needs to kill the Kingdra now. It's not going to be a range anymore. She did the chip damage, so the Dragon's Ascent is just going to kill it. We might see this go a little bit differently now.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh,
here it is,
but there's the wake
wakes
up
with the follow me.
And I think that's.
We're diverging right now. We'll see what happens.
That probably means that.
The lunge.
She went for the lunge. Okay.
Yeah, interesting. Gets the attack felt. It doesn't really matter here.
Yeah. Actually,
surging strikes,
no.
which I think
very good mid-ground option by Alanah here, because if she hits the Kingdra, she gets the attack drop. She survives. Dragon's Ascent. If she hits into the follow me, she gets her defense dropped, and she doesn't live for another turn. And she always has the out of full paralysis. Really, really nice decision there by Alanah to actually go. Oh my God, that does no damage at all.
Wow, I mean, both of these players are playing phenomenally.
Yeah.
These are lines. There's no misplays here. These are lines that they should be going for, and they're killing it.
We're gonna see more follow me. Can you? I think you have to Moongeist Beam with Slowbro, right? I kind of would have liked to see that last turn. I think the Freezing Glare might have been a bit of a misplay. I think Moongeist Beam was the play.
Here's the thing.
No Harvest at the end of this turn, notably.
Do you think that Alanah goes for the Glare into Bronny?
I don't think you can. I think you have to lunge again, if anything. Like, I think it's the best mid-ground option. Like, you know the follow me is coming. Like, you can't really.
Yeah, there's the follow me.
I don't hate the Glare, but I think lunge is just better. Getting a little bit more chip, maybe. Oh, it's the recover.
Gets the recover.
That's a good move here. Yeah, that's really good. Because you're fishing for the full paralysis, basically, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't get it.
Because Surging Strikes will not kill this if you keep recovering.
Exactly. Yeah. And basically just putting Fuslie on a timer, she will eventually get fully paralyzed, and Alanah will have it. Alanah is playing phenomenally.
I mean, Alanah has the second most experience with Pokemon aside from Ludwig.
Right. Moongeist Beam now killing the Bronny, so follow me option is gone, and now you're finally threatening that Dragon's Ascent kill on the Kingdra with Corviknight.
Yeah, but I mean, you go with Corviknight, you recover again, right? You see, I mean, what, does Fuslie use Surging Strikes one more time? I don't think she should. I'm not too sure what to do in this position. I
mean, you have to go for the attack. You're probably just going to drop to Dragon's Ascent, and then you have to bank on that and kill the Corviknight with Dragonite after the defense drops. I think that's your only option, really.
This is such a difficult position.
I do think the Corviknight is slower than the Dragonite, though. I wonder if you ever go for the Glacial Lance. I mean, it's so. Extreme Speed is probably going to kill, I would imagine.
Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't. That's the thing. I can't.
Fuslie is thinking out loud, and her opponent can hear her on her headsets. I don't really know.
Which is very interesting.
Yeah.
So that's probably why Alanah is actually hard reading Fuslie, is because she knows exactly all of her moves. Goes into Extreme Speed.
Does kill. Okay, nice.
So didn't get the full paralysis there.
Is it going to be Kingdra? No, gets the Dragon Darts out. Good damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
Slow Bros chipped.
So what do you think? Do you think a Deoxys is in the back here?
It's got to be the Deoxys.
I mean, there's no way she doesn't bring it.
Yeah. I think this lives. Yeah.
I mean, what's her other option? Like what she brings in the Wigglytuff? From what I know,
It's got to be Deoxys. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
But now you're just dead to Extreme Speed from Dragonite.
Oh
like,
yeah, that's the out. There you go. Dead to Extreme Speed, and then you Dragon Darts back into the Slowbro. That's GG's. That's a win right there. Here's the thing, right?
Tough matchup for Alanah, I gotta say.
Really, really tough. Good thing she's in winners, right? So she does have that one loss and can go back. But
like, I wonder if you ever leave the Deoxys in the box there if you're Alanah. But like, how do you even? Like, the Chandelure is also kind of tough for her to utilize in this because the Kingdra just walls it really well. Like,
I mean, that's the thing. Like, she won with no retreat Chandelure in her Nuzlocke, right? But like, she has no follow me. So you can't safely no retreat here.
Yeah.
There it is. There's the Extreme Speed. She knows her ranges. And that Deoxys goes down. And there's the Moon Guy's Beam. Really, really not much of an issue here. Look at that.
Assault Vest Dragonite, just way too bulky.
The girls are fighting currently over comms.
Okay.
I just hear a lot of yelling, and that is GG's. Alanah Pearce
drops to the losers bracket, and Fuslie makes it to winners finals.
Wow. Wow. What a match.
Very cleanly played by Fuslie. It seems like she knew exactly what she had to be doing.
Here's the thing. I know this from Luke and Alanah when talking to them.
Yeah.
Alanah instructed to quite literally never bring Archideld the Wigglytuff. So she's basically doing this with a team of 5.
Right. I mean, that Wigglytuff's not gonna
which also makes me wonder, why was Wigglytuff brought?
I mean, it seems like they just didn't have a lot of options, right?
That's true, yeah. All right, well, welcome in. Hello.
Welcome in. Congratulations, Fuslie.
Thank you so much.
You are in winners finals now.
What does that mean?
That means you only have to win 2 more sets to be the winner of the tournament.
That's right.
Right, yeah.
I believe so, right? Because you have the next team up, and then that one there. And then unless the loser's winner beats you, then you only have 2 more sets.
If the loser's winners beat
yeah, there's a lot. You know,
okay.
it's just you can check the bracket at the Nuzlocke Invitational website, nuzlocke.in.
That's right.
It also has the merch to support the.
Buy the merch,
event.
everyone.
Yes.
There you go.
So Fuslie, it seemed like and Flygon, you guys had like pretty tight lines prepared for this opening.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about like the preparation. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so we know that the Deoxys is great, but it's so frail that the fact that we can one-shot it with the Extreme Speed just makes it the really hard
Useless.
matchup.
Yeah.
Every time that I caught Leslie overthinking it, I was like, you don't even have to. I'm done. There's nothing I can do. When she would take more than a second, I was like, it's fine, dude. Nothing I can do.
Yeah.
And the Kingdra being able to kill your Chandelure, kill your Electro.
Paralysis not ever work.
Yeah.
Not a single full para is crazy. Yeah.
I was saying that you guys did a great job at finding your out. It's just a really unfortunate match.
No, I said over and over again, you made a lot of really good plays of trying to find the outs and stuff like that. I don't know if we can get Luke on the screen, but
twice, but it wasn't going to happen for me anyway.
Yeah, I'm curious to see.
Kingdra is such a beast.
Yeah. Oh my God, insane! You were playing phenomenally.
Thank you.
Like you had some hard reads there. The recover with the Corviknight to stall out with the paralysis.
I thought that was going to be our life.
Great play.
Yeah.
Like seriously, great play. I'm wondering.
Part of me kept hoping that you would start with Lucario. I figured whatever you would do the second time whatever you did the first time, you would do the second time. But I was like, if she starts with Lucario, I can at least then I would start with Diarl, is what I would do, and then just clear it. But I was like, you don't need to do that though. Because it's the only thing that I can really one-hit kill.
Unfortunately, we were typing out the damage calculations before, and we figured out that the Surging Strikes would take out Electrode and the single Extreme Speed, and we're like, oh, this is cooked.
But we did see how scary that Bright Powder was, because if it procs at any point during that fight, you're
pretty much
dead.
lose.
Yeah.
I mean, what we would have to
Wait.
Sorry. I guess the only thing we would be able to do then is detect to hopefully get a turn 1 wake up with Bronzong after another follow me, and then just roll it again. We originally were doing Hippowdon stuff, and we were like, that with the Bright Powder gets scary because then it's 70%.
I want to really quick before we get into the next match. I want to hear Luke's thoughts on that match. There.
We can get him.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. So first of all, Alanah, you played really well.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a really tough match for our team anyways. And I think our only out is maybe betting for Bright Powder Mist, or I don't know. Like the only way of dealing the Dragon Knight is our Corviknight Knight. That's the problem.
Yeah.
So yep. Keep Corviknight Knight alive, and you have to glare the Dragon Knight, or hoping for a freezing glare from Slowbro to paralyze the Dragon Knight. That's our only way out. And during the battle, it's really hard. Even for me, I think it's really hard to think about stuff on the fly. So yeah, all in all, Alanah did really well, and you guys also played super good. That's why we lost, I think. Yeah. Well, thank you guys.
Great job, guys.
Great
Seriously,
job.
You guys played phenomenally. That was like, I think, one of the most well-played matches that we've seen yet.